Hello friends and hello student. My name is Ashok Sijala. In this session we learn the structure and UDF in C language. So yes, first I share my laptop screen and here fix the position so you can watch better my video lecture. And here Turbo C++, I double click and take some process, and now yes is open Alt F file menu and taking the file, and here write a program to print student, yes, student information, uh, information, and we can use the individual, yes, that first technique, individual, that member of, yes, in next line, otherwise that one screen not taking. So individual member of structure, yes, uh, pass to UDF, user defined function, and here a next technique we can call by value. So call by value and call by reference, there is two important concept in UDF. So here first we can use call by value and then use call by reference, and also passing in UDF individual member technique and whole entire means whole or entire structure we have to pass. So here we can also first technique, there are two techniques, individual member of structure you can pass to UDF, and call by value and call by reference, then sub two technique you can use, and entire structure you can pass to UDF, and there is also call by value and call by reference you can use. So here we can first individual technique first and then call by value and then call by reference. So we can decide our goal, and now here now I include the files, header file, stdio standard input, and console conio.h console input output, and then we can define our struct keyword and stud, yes, just four letter, you can also full name student stud, and here that integer roll number, and then character 1D array 20 character, and float data type, and percentage directly. So here we can use only three member of structure and different data type, and here s1 only one of that variable. So yes, start main, and here we can use the for scan. So clear the screen, yes, and then suitable message, we can scan the roll number, enter student roll number, and scanf function we have to use. So percentage d and then ampersand s1 dot rno. If pointer to structure, then arrow operator use. Here we can dot operator use. So you can also that technique pointer to structure also use. And now we can scan the student name, and you have to know name we have to scan. So get test function we can use. So get test function, that buffer is overflow. So what is a solution? Here we can use the f flush function. So flush std in string standard input. Okay, and now our last, that is a, we can scan also percentage, because we have to not calculate two or three subject and total and percentage directly, enter uh, percentage of student scan from user means that so PR, and that float data type, yes, so here is a f. Okay, so that is our goal. Now we can first print to directly in main and then pass to UDF, yes. So we can give the like student, we can say that information, yes, and then slash n, and we can print as a vertical because only one student. If there are three array of structure there, so we can in table format, but here is not required. So here we can give the slash n and roll number, yes, and then print. So percentage d is there, and then comma s1 dot rm, and then I copy. You can also one printf also use, but here we can separate printf. So here is a name and here is a percentage. So three member is there only, and here is s, and here dot 2F, so only decimal after 2. And here we can say the name of student, because we have to already give the heading student information, so we cannot write student roll number name, all our prefix is a student. And here percentage, yes, so I remove this roll number and then get ch. So let us take first main and then pass to UDF. Yes, I save this file. So here we can structure, yes, and UDF user defined function. So maximum 8 character is there, but we can also see the call by value and call by reference separate two files. So structure UDF and first one technique. We can give the digit also. So 7 or 8 letter is there. Yes. So maximum 8 letter you have to provide to file name. So yes, str means structure, not string. Yes, I compile. Yes, any one what? Yes, here is semicolon remaining. So that is no worry. Yes, that perfectly. Let us check. So roll number, name, and directly provide the percentage. So that print. Okay. So just we can not take here as a because we have to already provide here /n. Okay. Now that perfectly prints. So that 3 member scan and 3 member is printed. So yes, now turn to UDF. Yes, now and that call is call by value. So here global declaration section, we can not any return data type and show or display that type of function we can display. And we can pass first, we can declare. So integer first is our roll number and then character 1D array. But here you cannot give here if in bracket. So here that declaration type variable name is optional, so we cannot give any. Yes, that is perfectly valid. And then float data type. So that is a declaration integer. That flow is same order: integer, character 1D array, and float percentage. So that is a declaration is complete. Now inside you can you have to know very well, before the main you can declare the UDF, inside the main you can call, means here we can call. So yes, here I call because scan after we can pass the value. So show function, no any return. So that type is a with argument but no return value. Yes, that type of UDF you have to declare. So there are makes 5 type of user defined function in C language. So no argument, no return value. Here with argument but no return value. Uh, no argument but return value, and with argument with return value, and function pass multiple value using pointer. So help of pointer you can pass also or print also multiple value. So that is a happening only you can use the pointer. So that is a fifth type. That is a, because function is only return one value, that is a rules, but help of pointer we can return multiple value also. Okay, so how year pass? So S1 dot roll number, yes, that scanning. Then S1 dot name, yes, that call by value technique. So here that percentage. So here I write in comment line call by value, not reference. So here what to do? Here after the void, that is a after main you can define to our UDF user defined function, and here name is a compulsory. In declaration time that name is a optional. Here we cannot provide any variable name like integer. Here array also subscript, no any error, because that is perfectly valid. Here not give the name. And let us take now we can give the name, means so here character, and we can like nm bracket and then float and just p. So all call by value. And here I just cut because we have to not print to here directly into UDF. So I just paste. So we can change the message only. So here what is directly R, not S1, because that is a UDF. And here NM, yes, NM, name, that short form. And here only P. So that is a pass and print to here. That is only cut and paste means that. But we cannot here. Here is a means structure object work dot and roll number, and we have to pass. But here that roll number take to R. Yes, call by value technique. That copy name copy nm of 1D array, and for per copy to p, so we can print this r nm and p. Same for data means formatting symbol. Percentage d r is integer, percentage s because that is a 1D array string, and here dot 2f, so after point 2 decimal point. Okay, so yes, I save and compile. Yes, any, so yes, here, yes, dot, yes, so here is a not comma dot, yes, so that is a happening, so no error. Yes, let us check. Yes, I give like 101, then Krishna, any name, and then percentage, so that 2 dot, yes, so that is perfectly print. So that is a call by value technique, and here we can use that concept. So yes, I think very easy uh, way I can explain and give one example. So it is a call by value technique, and here that before you have to know UDF, that is a declaration and must be semicolon, and variable name is a optional in declaration time. Before the main you can declare in global declaration section, and then here is a calling, that is a call by value technique, and inside the main you can call the UDF, and after the main you can definition of UDF. So that is very easy, and that he individual member we have to call means pass and print also here main UDF. And now I save as this technique means both method. So here main second method we can entire structure not part is next, we can take in my upcoming video lecture, but here UDF I change the technique, and that is second technique, and that both file you maintain. So call by reference technique with technique number 2. So here change only call by reference. So just that call by reference, so you have to know call by reference, that is a we have to pass the not value but that address. So we have to pass the address, so we can take the pointer. Yes, so here just declaration is changed asterisk sign, and name is also that is a 1D array copy, so that is already called by reference because we have to pass the name, so that is the address itself is a copy. So like copy 1D array and other 1D array, that is a call by. So array is a pointer working in the inside, so pointer and array, you have to see my YouTube one week lecture, I correlated concept array and pointer. So yes, and here asterisk, so plot pointer, and now here I change the name called by reference. So okay, reference technique. So here we can pass the ampersand address just of, and here name itself is a 1D array address. So array name is a first 0 byte address, base address. So here we cannot take ampersand, but that is wrong. So address of address, that meaning. And here we can provide the ampersand sign. And here that integer pointer r, and that is already, that is 1D array pointer is there. So name is copy nm, that is taking all string, and that is all by reference technique already. And here float, and we can just here I fu the asterisk, here no needed, and here is a asterisk sign. So only two change, and that technique is a call by reference. There is no any problem. So that is a call by reference. Okay, I compile. Yes, no any error. Yes, very simple. So as it is our previous output, let us check. I give the same, but yes, any percentage. So that print perfectly, no any problem. So yes, so we can take the call by reference and call by value technique. Both we have to use. So call individual. So both file we have to maintain. So that is a pass the UDF. So yes, I think very simple way I can elaborate to what is a individual member pass to UDF, and here first we can see the call by value technique, and after we can see the call by reference technique. So here you can just declare the pointer to that appropriate integer pointer. Character 1D is itself is a pointer, means that name we have to pass. So that array base address store 0 bytes. Yes, here. So all string is copy into NM. We can pass to address already. So that is a call by reference technique is already. Yes, and we can print the asterisk to indirectly, not indirectly, go that address and print that value. It's a pointer, point to. Yes, so you can watch pointer to in C language in my YouTube channel lecture, so you can understand chain pointer. I also pointer to pointer taking the address. So I explain all these things in my pointer in C language one YouTube channel lecture. You can search. Yes, and that I finished this technique. And next upcoming my video lecture call by reference and value, we can pass individual member, not entire structure. That is S1 we can pass here. That is our S1 is a structure variable. So all member go one only directly come to in UDF. And that also possible call by value and call by reference technique. So wait for my next upcoming video lecture for entire structure pass to UDF and call by value and call by reference. Both technique I cover in this session, next session. So yes, here we can only call by reference and value individual means one by one. Here simple I take only 3 member. You can take any number of member just for simplicity or understanding point of view. You can understand better and then you can pass any number of like here after you have to define two subject a total and then percentage, then all pass 5 or 6 member class of student first second class or grade also you have to find that all possibilities there. But first we have to pass 3 member roll number name and directly taking percentage from user. So yes, write this program to your C note if you prepare this. So very simple concept I elaborate and our both file is maintained. Here I just show you. So here we can open like structure and then our we can say that UDF. So structure and UDF one technique. Yes, that is our first part is called by value technique. So only change in UDF, no any other change. And first we can directly print in main. Now we can pass by call by value technique and print to here in UDF. Yes, so that is two file maintain. And then second, yes, so that is a directly a jump. So here our second UDF, yes, second file. So last we have to recently prepare this file. So that is a call by reference technique. So yes, now I close this session. Okay, so I think you have to understand. So no, I think any question, if you any doubt for this technique, structure and UDF, we have to two concept here defined in same file or program. So I close. So if you any questions or write in comment section, I give the definitely to answer it to you. So yes, thanks for your watching, supporting and sharing my video lecture and subscribe my channel Ashok Jala Academy and press the bell icon. That is must be. If you press the bell icon, then you can get the notification for my new upload my new video in YouTube channel. So you can get the personally to notification this video is uploaded. So must you for your if you are needed. So you press the bell icon so your notification get personally by YouTube means that company or means that authority person mean that that is a like programming in that YouTube channel. So all subscriber get the notification. Okay. So if I think you have to understand very well. So subscribe my channel and press also bell icon that if you have to need it. So I think you have to perfectly give the idea here. C, C++, so many, and ASP.NET projects. My 8 or lecture is there YouTube channel. So you can watch and suggest to other your friends. Yes. So thanks again and Hare Krishna.